Hello YouTube, FlightSimGuy here, and welcome to another Flight Simulator mission, playing Flight Simulator Boxed Edition. As you may recall, the last time I had some issues, self-imposed chaos. I'm going to redeem myself. I'm going to go ahead and use my virtual co-pilot. I'm going to go ahead and use FS Passengers this time around also. Flying from Atlanta to Orlando, and only difference is I'm not going to use... Again, my virtual co-pilot's not supposed to be doing anything. He's muted. I'm going to be... so now what the hell was I saying? Going to be using the same setup as I did the last time. Only difference is I'm not going to be flying on VATSIM. Alright, I have my flight plan here. I will be using...
Speech recognition, dialogue mode.
What the fuck did this thing just do? Okay, you know what? You, sir, are out of here. Alright, I kicked out my virtual co-pilot. I muted him, and yet he's still doing shit. So, it's going to give myself a little bit more work. But at least I don't have to worry about him doing stupid stuff and get me in trouble. Alright, so I'm going from Atlanta to Orlando. I have a special mission assigned to me in Orlando, and I'm looking forward to that. But first I got to get there. And what I wanted to do again is fly down with FS Passengers and see how well I do this time around with regards to my flight rating. The last time I scraped the bottom of the barrel. I only got bonus points for landing at the proper airport. That aside, everything else I screwed up. So let's see how things go this time around. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run through my startup.
Oh, unit. Okay.
Alright, so since I kicked out my co-pilot, I'm going to have to look up the weather information for Atlanta my damn self. It was good for something. Okay. Temperature 0 degrees Celsius. Humidity 60%. Winds 330 at 21 to 24 knots. That should be interesting. Statute miles. Altimeter is 2989. No significant weather. Marginal VFR. Okay. Okay. There's a little bit of help.
Cold and dark checklist. APU on. Emergency lights. Armed. Avionics. Master. 2 on. FMS. Initialize. Speeds. Check trims. Set takeoff data.
It appears My parking brake got disabled and my boarding stopped. So I have 6 more minutes to board. Alright, well in the meantime, I can go ahead and finish this.
Foxtrot Sierra Southside 6. Taxi to and hold short on runway 9er left. In taxi reclaim up. Contact tower 119.1 when ready.
Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door
Ready to start
light,
checklist.
which may also be detached and used as a light
On
plan.
red beacon.
Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored.
On
In the event of
fuel
an
pump
emergency,
power. 2
evacuation
on
will
pneumatic
automatically
panel
be
check.
closed.
Emergency parking brake. On steering. Doors closed. End of checklist. Engine start checklist. Engine 1. On engine 2. Taxi checklist. Hydraulic electrical pump. Auto ECAS.
There are 2 exit doors in this aircraft. Each
Definitely
exit
not my
is
smoothest startup.
The main doors open by moving the large handle in the direction of the aircraft.
Alright.
Open the overwing exit door and hold short on runway 8 right in taxi. When you are on the ground, you can away from the airplane.
Contact
Look
tower
around and locate the 2 exit doors for
ready.
In some cases, the nearest useful exit
Okay, my frames aren't bad.
Right.
in an
Taxiway Delta,
evacuation,
India
exit
X-ray,
camp
India
lights
Echo,
will
Echo,
illuminate to
Hotel,
guide you to
Delta
an
Niner
exit.
672.
Keep on pushing used for flotation and water landing. To use, pull the
Atlantis
cushion
ground
from the
Delta
seat with your arm
224,
through the strap
November,
and
ready
the
to
cushion to
taxi,
your chest
IFR.
as shown on the
Delta
seat.
284, taxi to
If
and hold
needed,
short on runway
oxygen
9er
levels will
left,
drop to
in taxi.
That reminds me, I had to
Runway 9er left,
since I started the flight, went to the menu and turned up my traffic.
Atlantis ground Frontier
Those
Flight
connected
181,
not in place,
November.
oxygen will flow to the net.
Simply because the last flight I turned off the traffic because I was online. And now there's a lot more planes hanging out here, and my frames have come down a little bit. I also have PDF interface for FS passengers pulled up.
Remember instructions. Please ensure your carry-on items and tray
My customer satisfaction right now is good. See if I can redeem myself on the last flight. Let's see here now. Okay, there's nothing else I have to do until takeoff. Okay, you need to stop. Are you gonna stop? Pause. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, that jag-off didn't want to stop. And my collision is turned on. Oh, for the love of... Son of a bitch. He's actually going in front of me. Jeez. Well, trying to keep it real, so... So it goes sometimes. Alright, let's get back to taxiing. And I went ahead and turned off that lighting so that my cockpit can be better viewed. Go ahead and turn that on also. And I just remembered, this weather looks too perfect. I don't have my Active Sky Next up and running, so I'll go ahead and fire that up in a second. I do have FS Recorder running. I have to remember to turn that off after I take off. Whoa, my frames just fell really, really low. That second there. And left. That is right there. Okay, let's go ahead and stop right here. Parking brake set. Let's turn on Active Sky Next. I have Active Sky Next running on this computer and another computer. And because it's on several computers, every time you fire it up, it phones them to validate the registration. And because it's on more than one computers, I registered too many times and it crapped out on me. So I had to email them, and they were nice about it. They went ahead and reset my license. So what the hell? Since I fired up Active Sky Next, the weather conditions changed, and now it's complaining. Well, I'm already set up for 9 left, so 9 left it is. Alright, ready to go. Okay. All my lights are on. I am ready to go. Alright, here we go. Hard keeping this thing in the middle. I have to use a lot of rudder here. I'm not sure why. Alright, approaching V1. Come on. Rotate. Get out the ground, you.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gear up. Laps up. Okay. Autopilot. Heading on. Vertical speed. Laps up. mess. Flaps fully up. Vertical speed, let's take it about 3,000 feet per minute. After takeoff
After
checklist.
takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Shit! Up. Glasses were screwed up. I thought I had the gear up. I hit the COM button instead. Oh, for the love.
Up. Flaps. Up. Thrust rating. Climb. Overhead panel. Check. Altimeter. Set. End of checklist.
Alright, I'm gonna lose some points for that. I could have sworn I hit the gear. My buttons here are all screwed up. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, the climb speed's a little bit low. Let's go ahead and bring down the vertical speed to about 1,000 feet per minute. Go ahead and turn off my APU. I'm clean on the top here. My gear was up for the first 3,000 feet. That's unacceptable. I'm gonna get dinged for that big time. All because these new glasses, they're not no line bifocals. Oh well. Passing through 10,000 feet, I can kill. I have the FS passenger set to penalize you if you don't do the lights properly. You can go ahead and turn off taxi lights. Scared by turbulence. Oh, please give me a break. It's a beautiful day out there. Let's take a look and see what my passengers say. Okay, above 10,000 feet. Alright, let's take a look at our status. 55 minutes. Alright. Alright, I think I can let my passengers move about a little bit. We're still climbing at a good rate. Slowing down. Let's go ahead and bring this vertical speed to about 1,000. And we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, so I'm at my top of climb, approaching 31,000 feet. Let's go ahead and transition to cruise. And crew serving drinks 79% complete. Passenger satisfaction 97%. Weather radar looks clean. All I have to do is remember to put the seatbelt sign on when I start my descent. So. And I got 42 minutes. Alcohol makes passengers joyful, plus 4%. Passenger satisfaction, 98%. And let's hope I can keep everything in order. Alright, time for a quick update. Passenger satisfaction still at above 90%, at 95%. But look at this. I'm pointing in one direction and flying another, so there's obviously a wicked crosswind of some sort. And I went ahead and went to check wx.com and got the weather for Orlando. And according to this, winds are from 280 at 20 knots, gusting to 30 knots. I've had hard enough time landing this damn thing in good weather. 30 knots. If I pull this off, that's going to be the best crosswind landing I've ever done. So we'll see how that works out. And once I'm in the zone, I'll go ahead and get a runway assignment and see if I can put the thing together. Alright. That should get me lined up with the ILS. 36 left. So let's go ahead and nav, arrival, runway 36 left.
Frontier Flight 671, contact Orlando, departure on 119.4.
Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm almost stalling. Let's go ahead and give me 1 notch flaps. Alright, 36 left. Alright, so I screwed this up doing this VFR again. Oh man. Alright, there's the airport. Just gonna have the autopilot fly this as much as possible. I'm gonna fly this VFR. 36 left. Is that 36? Yeah, that's the very left one. Alright, let's come 300. Alright. Do this myself. Turn right. Heading 360. There we go. How much flaps we have? 2. Gear down.
Gear down.
Niner 69er, contact ground on 121.8.
Alright. We got a wicked crosswind. Left. There we go. Pitching up. Okay. Autopilot off. Alright, we got a wicked crosswind here. So I'm not gonna go down full flaps. Landing lights are on. Gear is down, and the wind's coming from 280, so it's coming from the west.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has been given clearance to land. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Oh man, it's gonna be my worst landing ever. I'm at 1,600 feet. ILS. Alright. So what will it look like here? Alright. Whoa. I am nowhere even near that. a runway. Damn it. Alright. The wind's coming from the left, so it should blow me back on track pretty fast. There we go. And all I have to do is establish a crab angle. Okay, full flaps. Okay, there we go.
500.
Okay, shoot. Wow. Okay, this is gonna blow me back on it.
Approaching minimums.
Yeah. Alright. Got it.
Reverse thrust set. 80 knots. 60 knots.
60 knots, 6 flights. Okay. Wow. Alright.
Foxtrot Sierra Golf 56, exit runway when able.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not leave your seats until the aircraft has come to a complete
destination and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. We hope your flight was a pleasant one. Thank you for flying with us. Hope to see you again soon.
Foxtrot Sierra Golf 56, contact ground on 121.8.
Okay, that's probably my most challenging landing. You know what? I can use some GSX help here. Request follow me. Oh man, that was a wicked landing. Okay, there's my follow me vehicle. Okay, let's go follow this jag off here. Okay, there you go. Okay, the last time he took off on me because either I was going too fast or I was too close to him or something, but he abandoned me halfway during the taxi. I know I'm gonna get beat up on the landing gear, and I'm gonna get beat up on the stall. Plane didn't stall completely, but I wasn't watching the speed while I was setting up the FMS, and it was approaching stall, which wouldn't happen if I had an autothrottle. But this plane doesn't have an autothrottle, so okay, getting too close to him. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, turning left. What the fuck? The son of a bitch abandoned me again. Alright, fine. I'll do this my damn self. I cannot believe he abandoned me. Alright, the gate's over there. So all I have to do is cut across this runway. And since he's not there to piss me off, I can just taxi myself however fast I want. Probably gonna run across this guy. Across this runway too. Let's make sure there's no planes coming. Uh-oh. Don't turn towards me, please. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Okay. This jagoff just pulled out. I'm gonna take his spot. Don't turn towards me. Don't turn towards me. There you go. Where did he pull out from? Oh, son of a bitch. He pulled out from right there, and the plane spawned and took his place. Huh. Way to go, FS traffic. Alright, well, there's a spot right here, so I'll just go ahead and take this spot. See if I can park in simulation as I do in real world. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can do this. Hold that brake, hold that wheel, a little bit. And that's as good as it's gonna get. Fasten seatbelt. Sign is off.
Ladies and gentlemen, on a wing and a prayer, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain,
A wing and a prayer,
thank you for
smart
making us
ass.
your first choice air carrier and help you with the
Alright, well. Let's go ahead and power this thing down. Turn off all my lights. Oh shit. Let's turn on the APU. Forgot to turn on the APU. I wonder if I'm gonna get dinged for that. I didn't turn on my taxi lights. Alright. Flaps up, gust lock on. And that's it. All right. And then that's passenger. Oh, I have to open the door, don't I? Shift E.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door has now been opened. As you make your way to the exit, please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Alright. And I'll go ahead and let it deboard. Oh yeah, technically speaking, I should be right here. Can I open this? Yeah, I should be right here greeting the exiting passengers. You can end flight by menu. Okay, so I don't need to wait for them to deboard to end. Alright, let's go ahead and end this mess. End flight. Alright. Passengers' opinion, an exceptional flight. Our extreme have landed safely after the extreme weather they experienced during landing. It was extreme. Financial report. Made some good money. Overall flight results perfect. Oh boy, I almost stalled the plane and it's saying it was perfect. And I had the landing gear down 5 minutes after I took off. Pilot's penalty points. It's considered bad practice to leave the landing lights turned on when the aircraft is on a parking ramp. It's considered bad practice to leave the strobe lights. So I got dinged for lights. I did not get dinged for the big things. Wow. Oh well. This is funny as hell. Exceptional flight. Alright. Let's go ahead and print this.